I want to stand against the remarks he made yesterday, terming our member of parliament as a coward. Mr. Deputy President, us from Gatanga, we demand an apology because he voted in a brave man and not a coward. We as Gatanga people, we demand an apology, either through you or through your communication team. And the endorsement you are bringing to Gatanga, Mr. Deputy President, we don't want that. It is not welcomed. We are looking at the track record of a person and not the fame you are praising or the financial power. We are looking at the track record of a person. And
the conversation have started. And what we are going to emphasize and what we are going to do as a youth and as a caucus of youth from Murang'A County is to educate our people. We are going to do a very civic education, very rigorous one, to enlighten our people. We don't want them to make decisions that will come to cost us another 10 years or 5 years of leadership that will not going to take our county or to uplift the lives of our people. So we'll be very candid when we are talking to our people. Yes, for all other presidential candidates, we are sending this a very strong message to Raila odinga, the Honorable Prime Minister. Also, we have two candidates, presidential candidates from Murang'A. That is Mango Iria and Jimmy Wajigi. We don't want them to take that route. We want people to come Murang'A peacefully, sell your manifesto, let Wajiko decide. That's what our forefathers, Kenneth Matiba and Charles Lobia, stood for. And as young people, we don't have that energy to go back to the streets to fight for the democracy. We can only defend what we have. That's what we are going to do.
Yeah, we are here as youth leaders from Murang'A County. We want to make our remarks on what happened yesterday at Karen residence, Deputy President's home. There was some endorsements which were made by the Deputy President on the kind of the leader that they want us to elect in Murang'A County. We want to say this, we are the people who want to change that from being endorsed to people deciding for their own leader. So we are against what happened yesterday, because that's not democracy. Democracy is where you allow the people to make their decision and not to endorse for them. So as the young leaders of Murang'A County, we would want to elect leaders based on their scorecard. We elect leaders based on what they have done, not because someone is famous or because someone is in this party or in this other party. We want to elect leaders according to their scorecard. So I'm calling on the youth to use manifestos and scorecard to make decisions come next year during the general elections.
With a plea of what happened yesterday in the Deputy President's residence in Kalen, the endorsement sentiments that were made. We have come here to rebuke with the loudest words possible that we want to make the whole nation and our Murang'A County people to know that we won't dwell or we won't rely on those endorsements. People must come on the ground, sell their manifestos to Wanjiku, and we are the people who can only give you endorsement as Wanjiku. These other side shows, these other endorsements in Karen and in other residents won't work. We want to tell our Murang'A people that they should select wisely, they should look at the leadership, they should not dwell on this leadership, on these endorsements. And we want to tell the owners of these political parties, we are no longer living in those old days of Kanu. We are living in a democratic country where all the people should be given an equal opportunity to contest. And now that the United Democratic Party have already shown us that they don't have the equality, we are going to deal with them. If it is massive decamping, we are going to do it. But Wanjiku must have their favorite without endorsement, but under the grounds of manifestos and what the person have for his or her county. And more so specifically here in Murang'A, we won't vote endorsements. We will vote manifestos and the vision that the leader has. Yeah, these endorsements will actually cause havoc. Like for instance, many people had trust in this united. Many people had that view that UDA is in the top, but now coming to endorse a candidate, Upper Mashinani, it won't work, because we as the members of a county, we have our own decision to make. We also have our national own decision to make. So coming to tell us who we will vote won't work. Kindly come and give us your manifesto if you want to become the president of this republic. Don't tell us who we will vote on the ground, because your aim should be the presidential focus.
We are here to condemn the remarks that were made yesterday by the Deputy President, William Samuel Ruto. We want to send a message to the DP that here in Murang'A we are not political orphans. That we are waiting for any dad to come and adopt us. We know ourselves. it's not a must that we'll elect Ruto to be our president in Kenya. We have two presidential candidates here. We have Mwangi wa Iria and we have Jimmy Wajege. We can choose the direction and say we will vote in any one of them. What we are saying is this: the remarks that Ruto made yesterday about the endorsing Senator Kenyatta to be the flag bearer for governor position in Murang'A, we rebuke it. Kenyatta has never tabled any motion in Senate. He has never supported any bill. In fact, we call him a sellout. And we are telling the deputy president that if he wants our votes, let him come, ask for our votes. He should not tell us who we are going to elect. And the UDA party, it's not a must we join that party. We have our own parties in Murang'A. We have Usawa kwa wote for Mwangi wa Iria. We even have ODM for Jimmy Wajege and others. We have TSP. We have TSP. We have Sabasaba. Ya huku kwetu. We can. It's not a must we join the UDA party. Kenyatta is being rewarded by deputy president because the deputy president is the one who sent Kenyatta to write a letter to the president, and the president trusted Kenyatta to be the whip. I don't know the reason to why Kenyatta is acting like he is a saint. No, we know him. We know what he is capable of, and we cannot trust Kenyatta with our county. Yes.